to the Cougars. And that will be the end of the second period. St. Cloud Cathedral through the first 34 minutes of this hockey game. Two 17-minute periods, 40 shots on goal. A juggernaut, if you will, here. They are determined to try and win another state championship, obviously, after last year. Let's go downstairs to the bench of the Cathedral Crusaders. Here's Charlie Beatty. Charlie?
Thanks a lot, Jim. And Derek, I noticed after Jacob Hirschfeld scored his goal, just a really nice effort. I looked over and saw a nice little smile on your face. What about that goal pleased you so much?
You know, Jacob's a third-line center, and with this group, sometimes those guys don't get a lot of recognition, and now we got 2 goals today from guys that are unsung heroes like Braden Belfons and Jacob, and it's just good to see kids like that get rewarded, and he's really hard on himself, so it's good to see him smile and do something like that on TV.
Overall, your take on the first 2 periods, and what would you like to see out of the third?
You know, we've just been a little sloppy. I don't think we've moved pucks quite as well as we have in the past, but that's something we can work on in the third, but overall, very pleased, and the guys have done a good job.
Great to see you back there. Thanks, Derek.
Thank you.
Jim?
Well, the defending champs look pretty good. If, there's a statement here for the other teams, the other high seeds, the Warroads, the Hermantowns, the Matavedi's, the Delanos. If there was any question whether or not St. Cloud Cathedral wasn't here to get business done and try to go for 2 in a row, I think those have been answered here in the first 2 periods of this one. They are coming out and taking care of business. This is a sloppy. Oh, my Lord. I'd love to see their A game. Second intermission is brought to you by Education Minnesota, the voice for professional educators and students.
With a flurry of 5 goals in the last, 8 minutes of the second period, St. Cloud Cathedral has taken control. They lead Mankato East Iowa 9-2 in the first of our 4 Class A quarterfinal games here at the Exit Luxury Center on 45 TV. Chris Long back with you along with Mike McGraw and John Paul. Mike, what do you think through 2 periods?
Well, I think it was what we expected. If you're honest, and that's what we should be here on the set, it is what it is. Mankato is just outgunned, and what's making it worse for them, in my opinion, is they're not playing up to their capabilities. They're not skating as hard as they had in the sections.
We talk so much about that top line for St. Cloud Cathedral. They have been as advertised, John, but they're 9 goals that come from 8 different goal scorers. It's not just the big 3 getting it done.
Yeah, and on a lot of those, it's not just the goal scorer doing all the work. It's a team effort. The word that I would use to describe this is impressive. Just top to bottom, the defensemen are scoring. They're getting scoring from all 3 lines. They're making it look easy. It's going to get more difficult for them down the road, but St. Cloud's been very impressive today.
Take a step back from this game for a moment. Just talk about sort of the state of hockey at large in high school hockey. It was a wild season this year, especially in AA. I know Eden Prairie came in as a heavy favorite. White Bear Lake burst out of the gates and took charge. Andover showed what they could do. So sort of a power struggle at the top in AA. But there's sort of been a line of parity. There aren't as many dominant teams, Mike, as there used to be. There's still some very good teams, but it's a little more even than it maybe used to be.
I agree with you 100%. I think right now high school is going through parity, period. And it isn't because we're missing the top teams. It's because the bottom teams are getting so much better. And it doesn't allow the top teams to display the skill like St. Cloud Cathedral is doing in this game. Parity is real, especially in AA. There are 7 of those teams right now, my opinion, that could win the state title.
And John, in single A, I don't want to open the can of worms of public-private debate, but with some private schools that used to be single A, having chosen in the last several years to move up to AA, I kind of think that's part of the reason things have maybe opened up a little bit in single A as well.
For sure, and it's allowing a team like Mankato East to get in the state tournament. Yep. And it's not just, the last couple of years it seems like it's Hermantown, and if they don't win the state tournament, it's an utter fail for them. There's 3 or 4 teams that could win the state tournament in Class A. There's some really good teams that didn't even get here. And it just does go to show, I think the overall level of play of hockey in Minnesota is up so much. The speed and the skill and all the talent that we see. And as Mike touched on, it's the bottom coming up. The top is still incredibly talented, but that bottom level has come up, which is making games much more competitive, much more fun to watch.
You good? You got something, Mike?
No, I agree with what Johnny said. People have to understand that as those bottom teams get better, the best kids don't look quite as good as they used to, even though they are more skilled now than they were a few years ago. So I think we're in our heyday of hockey, Chris.
I want to say, what you're seeing from St. Cloud, if they played a team 10 years ago in a state title game, they'd beat them 10-0. That's how far the game has come.
You see a lot of these breakthroughs that you're mentioning, and we see, John, you're from Red Wing, you know, what these teams in this tournament and what hockey means to all the communities. We've got a little bit of video here. Dodge County, Mike, you told me they won the #1 seed in their section for the first time this year.
Right.
Check this out. They go surprise their Pee Wee team after a district win. I mean, this is, John, the kind of thing you see in the smaller communities that just is the lifeblood of the hockey in that community.
Absolutely. And growing up in a town like that, you know, for me, all I wanted to ever do was play for the high school team. And for the kids in Dodge County, the kids in Mankato, the kids in Monticello, that's what it's about. You know, the NHL is the 1% of 1%. It's basically impossible. But for these kids, they can dream about playing for their high school team, and it's something that can actually come true and they can live. So kudos to all the people in outstate Minnesota and the smaller communities who are building it.
Saw a couple other teams make some runs to section finals this year that were new to section finals. In one, Robbinsdale, Armstrong, Cooper, they were a goal away from making it to their first state tournament, but Pine City as well. You look at Armstrong, Cooper, I mean, it was a double overtime loss to Delano that kept Armstrong Cooper from making that first appearance. And Pine City, they're a great story. They got against the Monticello team. They're veterans here at the state tournament. Those are a couple teams to watch down the road, Mike.
Yeah, well, Armstrong Cooper dropped, you know, they went down from AA to A where they should be. They're an inner ring suburb. They don't have that many kids in their program anymore. And they knocked off the #1 seed and like second-ranked overall Class A team, Orono, in the semifinals. And Pine City, small town on a wide spot in the road on 35, and awaited the loop. No one ever thinks that. And look at their program now. They're in the section final. So that's what I mean, and John, what John is talking about too. How the small towns, their game is improving. They're all getting better.
And it's only going to be better for the sport as a whole, John.
It is, and you see the fruits of the labor at the high school level. But to be honest, it's the dads and the moms that are out volunteering at the mites and coaching the squirt teams and helping out that way. It's not, you see it at the high school level, but all the hard work starts earlier. So like I said, it's a community effort, and hats off and thank you to all the people that are doing that.
This all starts with somebody holding a hose, flooding a rink at 11 o'clock at night when it's 5 degrees below zero. We tip our hat to all of you. We will take a look at the second period highlights as we get set for the third period. St. Cloud Cathedral leading Mankato East Loyola 9-2 for the Class A quarterfinals. Second period. Johnny Sorry coming from that top line, Warner Smith Gervix.
Yeah, and these power play goals, it looks like they're practicing. They're just whipping it around as if there's nobody even out there. And that's not a shot at Mankato. That just shows how good St. Cloud Cathedral's power play is.
And then even line 3, this is going to be Jacob Hirschfeld, a great swoop to get to his backhand. And that third line's had a great net as well, Mike.
They have had. You just look at the skill there, the little bits of doing where he walks the defense. And that's a play that isn't made very often. You have to have really good skill with your hands and your feet to beat that guy.
This goal is just ridiculous. I mean, he beats 3 people on his way to the net. The amount of skill and the way these guys attack the net is very, very impressive.
Warner and Perbix both scoring their 30th goals of the season. Colin Hiltner gets the goal here in the final minute to give us our 9-2 score, and they are absolutely flying, Mike.
You know, that last goal shows why St. Paul Cathedral is good beyond this. You know, they crash the net. They go to the net. They don't give up on pucks until the whistle blows and was rewarded.
They're like my wife when there's a sale at Nordstrom. They're just flying there as fast as they can.
Today's stats are brought to you by Friends and Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. You got to feel for the keeper. He's faced 40 shots through 2 right?
He's played well. That kid has nothing to hang his head about today.
Yeah, it's 9 goals and none of them are soft. That kid needs a lot of ice bags at the end of the game.
That's right. Credit to Kalen Brewski. We'll be back with the third period. Jim Erickson and Mark Parrish will call it next.
Getting ready for the third period. St. Cloud Cathedral has the lead at Mankato East. Loyola. Some of the fans. I don't know who has a printer big enough to print those, but they are big. They never saw a head back in your day that big, right? Thank God. The poster size. Just think of it. Cool. What I had that. And take a look at the bracket. brackets here for Class A. St. Cloud Cathedral, Loyola here to start out. Mankato East, Loyola, and then Hermantown. You know, those top. You look at the top 5 seeds. People are